Welcome to a tutorial which will cover some built-in functions in the Quirrel standard library. For easy reference, the support pane includes a reference tab that lists all the functions in the Quirrel standard library. Let's take a look at this resource and then run some sample queries demonstrating a few of these functions. First are the operator functions that include basic numeric operations, inequalities, logical operators, and set functions. Then there are the standard functions that include basic operations like count, sum, and mean. Many of these are reductive functions that collapse a set into a single value. There are also statistics, math, string, and time functions. Functions in these four modules can either be called with their full names or imported for ease of use by using import. Now let's run a query that uses some of these functions. First, let's load some data and assign it to a variable called data, using := as the assignment operator and // as the load command. So let's run this query. So now that we have the results of a basic query, we could use the sum to sum the price where the source is add2. We could replace sum with lots of other functions such as min, max, mean, standard deviation, variance, etc. Let's see what the results of the sum is. Let's go ahead and replace that with a max just to see another example. The next example makes use of the standard stats module and needs to use the import function. The asterisk here will import all of the functions in the standard stats library. Then we can use the rank function on the total. So we have rank parentheses data.total in parentheses. And these results may not have been what you're expecting since they are just the rank of each of the observations in the set. One way to use these results is to create a filter based on them. So we're going to have data where the rank is the neg of data.total, where it's less than 100. And note the use here of the neg operator, which switches the sign of value in data.total. This is done because rank works in ascending order. The smallest value is rank first, and the next smallest rank second. To make the largest value have the first rank, the neg operator makes it the largest negative value, which of course is the smallest value overall. To wrap up this tutorial, let's take a look at a time function. The time functions require data to be formatted according to the ISO 8601 format. Once again, we need to import the appropriate module. Then we can call the day of week function on data.timestamp. Here we get a number between 1 and 7 for each observation where 1 is Monday. One way to make these results useful is to augment the original dataset with this new variable using the with command. This query returns the previous dataset and the new variable. This can be useful for many things such as figuring out the totals or averages of various values per day. To do a query like that, check out our Quirrel tutorial on Solve. Thanks for your time.